a tough endgame, and it paid off with a free piece. Your bishop is ready to be developed to an active square. Decent move, but they had a better. Yes, this is the way. Their knight comes into play. Good job defending that pawn. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. You are threatening to win a pawn through a fork. They played one of the best moves here. You take back. They didn't find the right idea. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. They've moved the same piece again, which is less efficient for the only move, and you found it. You trade off equal material. A clear recapture. Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. Defending their hanging pawn. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They attacked your bishop, gaining time as it must move away. Your better option was to move a bishop to safety. They exchanged pieces of equal value. You recaptured. I like their choice. You had a better option, but this is not bad. You get a chance to win a rook through an eventual fork. You missed an opportunity to win a rook through an eventual fork. They blocked the check from your queen. You captured a free pawn. You are now able to eventually win a pawn. You missed an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Their better move was to take an open file with a rook. Your best move was a castle on the opposite side of the opponent. They offer a fair trade of pieces. Your better option was to avoid trading the queen. A straightforward recapture. Opposite side castling can lead to a sharp attacking game. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening a rook. Your rook takes an open file, a good way to activate the rook. They made one of the top moves in this position. You skillfully ignored the threat and played a fantastic move. This is the way to win material. That's playable. You made a discovered check against the opponent's king. Their king steps away from the check by your rook. This is the only move that works, and you found it. They are right on target. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. Your opponent activates their last piece, bringing all of their forces into play. A good choice to move your threatened rook. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Good thinking. This move puts your knight into a stronger, more active position. Their king is now leaving the back rank to become a key player in the endgame. You're losing a bishop with that move, but your position is still winning. They took your bishop for free. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help. Their best option was to take an open file. You permitted the opponent to win a rook through a fork. You are going to lose your rook to this fork. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. Capturing your hanging rook. Activating your king is critical in the endgame, and getting it off of the back rank is the first step. Their rook is now active on an open file. A good choice to move your threatened knight. They found a way to win your pawn. You escaped the check from the rook. They took your pawn for free. You found a safer square for your pawn. They played one of the best moves here. You are threatening to win a rook through a fork. Capturing your hanging pawn. Very good choice. Decent move, but they had a better one. Passed pawns must be pushed. Moving their bishop to a better. Your passed pawn advanced. Their piece is now in a more active square. Not the best move, but not bad either. You can pick up a free bishop. They missed a chance to capture. You've just allowed your pawn to be taken without a fight. You overlooked an opportunity. They took your pawn for free. Your opponent has to watch that passed pawn. Their move stopped you from being able to push a passed pawn. This is a fine move. I like their choice. You stepped your king away from the. That's playable. Your knight has a great outpost. That's not a mistake, but they did not find it. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm. Their bishop is now more active on the square. You stepped your king away from the. They left their rook open for capture, giving you a chance to win material. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a vulnerable rook. This move puts their rook on a safer square. No surprise, you had to move your pawn to safety. This move left their rook hanging. That rook was yours for the taking. This move left their bishop hanging. You missed an opportunity to capture a free bishop. You missed an opportunity to.